I started using about 12 years old, started at a young age, was introduced to a lot at a young age. Um, and you know, that uncomfortability followed me around. So, you know, really, after being unsuccessful in sports and athletics and flunking out of college because of my substance use, took a really dark turn early on, probably about 18 years old. I remember getting arrested for the first time shortly after that. And at that point, I had this conception. I was in a lot of emotional pain. I was suffering for a long time, and there was a way to numb that, right? And I found that way through substance use. I think the turning point for me, after years of abusing, I was using heroin, Xanax, alcohol, really anything that could just take the edge off, make me feel comfortable, take away that emotional pain I've been experiencing for a long time. I was at home, and my parents, they're wonderful people, tried keeping me around for as long as they can, and you know, wouldn't give up on me. But I remember my mom had left the house, and she'd tell the story that she just felt something was off, and that she just felt I was there, I was at the house. At this point, I was already doing anything I needed to get substances. She came back home, and I just got upstairs and started rummaging through their stuff, stealing money. And I was coming down the stairs as she walked back to the door, and she just looked at me and she just knew. And I remember her just begging me to just stay home and to just give her the money back, give her belongings back, and just stay home. Just don't do it. And of course I didn't. I started denying it, full of shame, but just knew you know, I needed to get this fix. I needed to feel better, and I would do or hurt anybody in my life to get that. And so I started leaving the house, and she was following me. It was about 12 in the afternoon. It was early in the day, and I could still hear when I talk about this part of the story, just her crying and just begging, as I was walking down the road. And I remember after getting my fix, after getting the drugs, the alcohol, and just sitting there, and the first time that it didn't take the pain away. You know, I remember thinking that this is not working anymore. Shortly after that, that's when I came to Tennessee and went to treatment.